Continental crush. Has I Love This ever had a continent thrown at its head?
I don't know. Let's see if it can take it, though. I've spent quite a bit of time.
Unfortunate already.
I've had to prepare quite a bit for the stream because if you recall, the last time we played this, our team got shit on really hard. So because of that, we had to bring out what we had left in the box and make the best team we could. And let me tell you, it was even worse than I thought it was before I started grinding this team.
Already makes me happy to hear.
Yeah, I thought we were a little bit better off than, originally thought. And now it's, well, let me just show you. So here's what we got. We have the classic vagina with the quick claw. That's our Floette, which we can't evolve until we get a shiny stone. So it's there. We've got Immunize, the Pelipper. Probably the hard carry for this run because our other options aren't great. We have Mangler, the Love Disc. You can see the stats. Pretty underwhelming, but it's there. We've got Fimsh, the fish that turns into a bigger fish. That sucks when it's not a bigger fish. We have Majora, the Phantump. That turns out you have to trade it to evolve it, so that's really cool. That put a little damper in what I was trying to do here.
Oh, that's a dead end.
But then we have Confuzzled, which is the other hard carry because the stats are solid. 116 attack, which I guess my camera is slightly cutting off, but you guys can see it. You guys get the idea. It's the other hard carry. So as far as the movesets go, they're basically set up to be like every Pokemon could have the potential to just troll really hard.
I do love that we're running with two fishes, two fish eye.
Let me just show the people and you, just to remind you of what the rest of our options look like. Because there's not much else. There's not much else. We've got a Lillipup, which is a Pokemon I probably will end up having to put on the team, and a Feebas that we can't evolve, an egg that holds something, an Igglybuff, which would be a pain in the ass to use, and a Zubat that we just caught, which turns out we could have caught a Larvitar where we caught this Zubat, so pretty cool. I was very happy when I was grinding and found Larvitar in there. Phantump is death fodder. This is, if we have to sacrifice something, this is the first one to get sacrificed, simply because it's already pretty much peaked. There's nothing else I can do with it. Trevenant's pretty sick, but we don't have a way to trade this Pokemon. So
I do wonder when the real part of the stream begins.
The real part of the stream? What do you mean?
When it just becomes a shit talk of the Seahawks for an hour and a half, and then we get off with our wash team.
That happens.
When does that begin? Is that in about 5 minutes?
That's after we definitely win this fight, okay?
Okay, all right.
Well, once we end up having to fight a bunch of trainers and stuff, that's the perfect time to let out our grievances. Right. Starts with an Anorith, goes into a Lileep, and then gets the Lycanroc. The Lycanroc only has 2 moves. We found this out last time. It just has Bite and Rock Tomb. So the plan is to go into this. We're going to kill the Anorith with, I think, Fimsh. Against the Lileep, I'm going to attempt to get Majora in there and clap its cheeks. So we're back against Olivia, and we're getting our rematch. I have so many options for how to take care of her stupid team, and so I'm hoping it works out. You may think this little Fimsh thing is trash, but then it gets into big Fimsh and claps some cheeks. Bug Bite sucks. We're fine. Okay, now we brine the fuck out of this thing. Somehow we're slower, which is interesting, but... Clap. Oh, yeah. Yeah. First Pokemon down. Okay, so now the Lileep is in. Now this move, Tearful Look, if you didn't know, the user gets teary-eyed to make the target lose its combative spirit. This lowers the target's attack and special attack stats. So we use one of those bad boys. It goes for Giga Drain, but we survive because we lowered its stats completely. We heal back up a little bit.
Wishy-wash?
I've never used one before until now.
I'm kind of intrigued.
It's really interesting when it's in this like schooled version. It's got better stats, I guess. Yeah, like the stats get insane. but it's kind of like the classic Black Ops, where once it's under like half health, it stops being big fish. So it's very strong if you can keep it at a decent amount of health. So that's why we're switching it. So the first thing we do, Ingrain. Get health back every turn. Goes for Ancient Power. Doesn't even phase us. Because now we go for Leech Seed. Oh, I can't use Leech Seed on it. That's fine. I can still burn it. That's all I'd expect. Really? With the full heal? Dude, she's ruining my strat. We're just going to burn it again. There we go. Use another full heal, you dingus. Now, the real big one we worry about is Lycanroc, obviously. That was the one that wiped our whole team. But I think...
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I hope you wipe again. Dude, it wouldn't be a stream, Geo, of Pokemon, without you hoping we would wipe. It would not be a Pokemon Nuzlocke.
You know, I was just thinking, where is Geo to remind us, to humble us? And there he is.
There he is. Wouldn't be the same without him.
I was just thinking about the person who was shit-talking me behind my back. Now I raised him. Who was telling you not to do your homework and to drop out of school?
Exactly. Okay, so this is the big bad. It's very annoying, but if we can pull off a Will-O-Wisp on it, Bite will probably kill us in one turn, actually. Let me think. I'm going to just try it. I'm expecting to lose Phantump in this fight, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, that's what I thought was going to happen. Thank you, Majora. You did what you needed to do. So first things first against Lycanroc, you'll notice the moves we have. Captivate, okay. Sharply lowers its special attack. Doesn't really matter. It's not going to do anything for this fight. But we have Sweet Kiss, and we have Attract, and we have Water Pulse. So we're just going to troll the fuck out of this thing.
If this is doable, I will be exceptionally impressed.
We just need a little bit of RNG on our side here, and we'll be all right.
Hello, love.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, Mangler. This is why the Mangler needs to get nerfed, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's too powerful.
We've been calling for it since day one.
When will they listen? Oh my god, Mangler! Oh, it's so free! Oh, all we needed was a love disc. Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
Okay, I might have lied.
Continental Crush. Has a Love Disc ever had a continent thrown at its fucking head?
I don't know. Let's see if it can take it, though. Oh, Mangler!
Oh, what a hole!
As the sub gets
What
gifted.
a hole!
Oh, that's big! Oh, let's go. Oh, Mangler! So clutch! Survives with 10 health. Withstands a continent. Dude, the Avengers could never. Let's be real.
Love this. Misses.
Big.
Love this. I would have never thought that a Love Disc actually could kill another Pokemon. Never would have thought it possible.
Well, when you have like a 10 level advantage, I would hope you could do something. Because that
It
thing...
took all 10 levels to survive that Continental Crush.
I mean, pretty much, though. Never doubt the lesser Pokemon. It's true. You give it enough levels, it'll eventually do what you need it to do. Diamonds are made under pressure, Nick. You didn't know? That's why I was so cracked at Halo. I was always under so much pressure.
You were... who put the pressure on you?
You guys. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Great camera work here, Pokemon. Thanks for giving us the whole angle there. Dude, she's buff. Lily's like, oh my god, I wish.
Yeah. Then we panda Lily.
Yeah. Use it well.
Really the antagonist of this whole series.
Lily is the antagonist.
You heard it here first.
This might be a weird question, but why even come to the Ruins of Life if you're not... Yeah, exactly. See? She gets it. Olivia gets it. Why are you fucking here? Because of Nebby. It's not originally from here. Are you sure? The glowing...
This thing is not from... The floating purple plumbus is not from here?
Plumbus.
She's gonna get herself killed out here.
That's what she does. Oh, God. How?
And then this fucking water Pokemon running through the grass like it's not about to get slaughtered by everything and anything.
It just gets slaughtered by the grass.
Yeah, the blades of grass.
It's like,
It's
ow,
worst enemy,
ow,
blades. What's my cut here to be, you know, a co-streamer here with you alongside today? I love doing it for free, but channel points wise, what does it actually give me? Does it give me like every 5 streams I'm with you, I get a Super Monkey Ball episode? What kind of deal are we making here?
You'd
I
have
need to
to
retroactively make a deal.
you'd have to take that up with my manager and I to figure out.
Your manager and I go very far back.
Oh, yeah, do that?
Sexually and his teammates, yeah. Rivals.
Haters.
Enemies, I mean,
Lovers. Thank you, Majora, for all your contributions. You sat in the back of my party while I was grinding. You killed a Lilip, and then you died the exact way I thought you would.
Hey.
Huge plays. Huge plays. But I can't trade you, so sucks to suck. Now we make a decision. See, there's definitely going to be Pokemon we can catch at some point here.
Do we not have a Zubat in our team right now? Because Zubat is OP.
Yeah,
well, not Zubat, but, you know.
I'm thinking we bring Zubat. The only reservation I have is that we have 1, 2, 3 Pokemon that are already weak to electric types. So bringing in a 4th that's also weak to electric types is a little scary. But we have 2 Pokemon.
What's the alternative here?
Well, the alternative is Lillipup.
Feebas. Lillipup.
Yeah.
God, as a Gen 5 lover, I loathe this fucking Pokemon.
Well, let's bring in the Zubat then.
No. Let's bring on Lillipup.
Oh yeah.
Lillipup can at least in Gen 5 it can pick up random items on the ground. I don't know if
it can do that here too. I also did pick up a couple of totem stickers while things were going.
No, I did have a little bit of rough sleep the past few days, so I had a feeling I was tossing and turning because you were picking them up or skipping them or something along those lines.
Oh, everyone I saw, I picked up. Don't worry. Ooh, look at this area. The Hano Grand Resort. Isn't this where there's like the lady that's hitting on the Machamp?
What you doing with them forearms?
Hey. I can show you something with them forearms. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's there. It's in the back left corner. They showed us a glimpse. Forgive me, I have yet to introduce myself. You may call me Faba. You are literally just a bug, my guy. What are these glasses? If you didn't know, Nick, this is the Aether Paradise game. If you didn't remember. This is where
do you remember this?
They're going to disintegrate these 2 Pokemon.
This is actually where the story finally got interesting. It was this very moment, and then I enjoyed the game from this point on.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I enjoyed coming back to this area. Spoilers!
Kingdom saying that he got his Stoutland to a level 100. I underestimate its power. So let me differentiate here because you're right. I underestimate its power. I don't like how it looks. And Pokemon to me, when I'm on my personal playthroughs, it's all about looks. I don't give a shit about stats or anything like that. I don't try to have the best team in the world because it's a little bit much. I look for the looks. Is this team a team that looks like the Avengers assembled? They don't necessarily have the power to assemble. They just look like they could.
When you have the Avengers theme on repeat for 8 hours straight playing this game, do you feel the energy going into that team as well? If not, switch it out.
Good Lord.
Did they really need to add that voice line or that box of text? Here's the button. Let's push it. Like
they probably had like an extra $5 at the end of development. They're like, all right, let's go back and finally put this little button in here.
They had to hit a quota to get the bonus.
But look, does this game have glitches? What was its budget? How's Halo Infinite's budget compared to it's not.
They should have had Game Freak develop Halo Infinite, dude.
At this point, don't fucking tempt me. Which game has more dialogue, this or Arceus? I can't get through fucking dog shit of Arceus without just fucking. It's 10 hours of fucking. It's a dialogue let's play or simulation.
It's really interesting because it depends on how you play through Arceus. If you go straight through the main story the whole time and you don't like explore much, then that game definitely feels way more dialogue heavy.
I must be doing it wrong then. I stopped playing. I haven't played it in a month.
I loved Legends Arceus.
I know I've got the wrong opinion here. I know I do, but it feels like I'm just playing a game where I'm clicking the A button over and over to get out of these fucking conversations.
Yeah, you just have to. I think the beginning of the game is super dialogue heavy. There's a lot of exposition, but like once the game opens up a little bit, I mean, I went hours and hours without any dialogue because I was just catching shit and exploring. So, gee, I wonder if this thing's gonna wipe my team. I don't remember what type this thing is.
Yeah, I actually don't know. Is this umbrella-looking fellow our friend here?
Can't remember.
Do we fight it?
I feel like we fight it.
Or does it become assimilated immediately?
All I can say is if you look closely, it looks like her left arm, or I guess on the right side of what you're looking at, but her left arm is like halfway part of the hair texture that's moving. And so it looks like her arm is like a sleeve that's like going up and down her arm. Do you see that?
I see it now. Yeah, at the bottom of the hair.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, you know, budget.
It's like it's not supposed to be this big. You guys were supposed to notice that. Oh, we do battle it. Okay, cool. All right. Well, here we go.
Boy.
Oh, and
What did you think was going to happen? Did you think it was just going to suckle on your tit or like what?
That was the hope. I just love that this thing turns into a giant fish and then you hurt its feelings a little bit and it turns into tiny fish again.
I just wonder where all the little fish go.
They just go back into the ether, dude. Never to be seen again until you give it a super potion. All right, clap it in one hit, why don't you? Okay, well, there we go. I did all that work for nothing. I could have just one clapped it. Wait, was I supposed to catch that? No, because, wait.
I do think you had the opportunity to catch that and add it to our team.
I don't remember being able to catch it this early in the game. So I'm
You
just
definitely go hunting for like 3 of them.
Yeah.
3 each of them, like after the game. Spoiler.
So I'm gonna say we're fine. Oh, this guy. Fucking dulce de leche. Oh, they're showing their faces. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, they look okay.
She looks 3.
Yeah, well, she also looks like an alien, so it doesn't help. So basically everything that just happened in the last like 15 minutes of this game was we went here, we got a tour of a giant Pokemon zoo, and then got told by some aliens that there's some like ultra butthole, and there's a big guy in there, and then this lady says, "Here, Mike!" We're here. This is my favorite spot in the game because I really like the music here and the vibe of the city. And there's a whole like garden thing we can go to, but the best part about this is new Pokemon, boys. We can finally get some new people on the team. Can I get to a spot where I can catch Pokemon? No. How, please? Oh, how? Dude, he drives me crazy. Everywhere you go, you walk 10 steps in this game, and then he's like, I have an idea, Air Mike. Let's have a battle. Or eat a fucking malasada. Like, dude. Oh, God. What are you doing here, How? This worries me. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing a water move? You're so dumb. Homie, I'm a water type.
How?
What? That did nothing, my guy. What are you doing? Your starter got clapped, How? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? I have a Fimsh. Okay, well I'm just gonna go for the damage here. Hit him with it. Oh, yeah! Oh, confuzzled cracked. That was huge. I mean, we did have like a 10 level advantage on it, but like, you know, still, that was insane.
The music's kind of fire.
I told you, the music's great here. Oh, we can catch Pokemon here. Okay. What can we catch here? You know what? I'm going to actually look into this. Okay, Poliwhirl. Not bad. I'm biased because I love Poliwhirl. It's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So, I
think Poliwhirl is underrated.
I just love it. It's
maybe not mechanically, but like, I like the look of it.
I love how it looks. I've always loved how it looks. It doesn't have like a real like mouth necessarily, but I always love Poliwhirl. Chat, start thinking of names. Thinking of names of Poliwhirl. What would you name a Poliwhirl? That's what we need to find out.
I was thinking or Poliwag. What about Wagner? I feel like that'd be appropriate, all things considered.
You know what? That is a pretty good.
Man, we're not memeing out here.
It would be a nice tribute.
Might be the first one I've actually suggested that wasn't a meme.
It's true. It's gonna commemorate a dark day in Seahawks history.
My God, killing off this Pokemon is going to be gut-wrenching.
It's gonna hurt, that's for sure. What did we get for our water encounter here? A Gyarados?
Wow.
That's cracked. Dude, I will take that. What level is it?
LP back?
It's only level 10. But still, that's a Gyarados. All right, now chat, you guys get to actually name this one. We won't take this one from you. We took the last one from you. You get to choose this one. Name it Origin because the red Gyarados is the original shiny Pokemon?
It's kind of a hard name. I say dub down. Let's get this entire team to be water. Like, one bolt just not only kills our starter, but everyone else in the Pokedex.
And if they have an electric type, we just throw in Confuzzled and pray.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I'm down.
We're here.
Oh, speaking of which. Hello, Raichu. Love it. Big fan. Oh, and I gave it a... I hope this thing doesn't have thunder. No, we have Confuzzled. This is what I was saying. We send in Confuzzled and pray. See, free. It's fine, you guys. It's fine. Our team's correct.
Would never fail now.
At nighttime, we can find Ariados, Pancham. That would be great. Trumbeak. We actually can't get any of those because we've had all three. So we're not going to catch Trumbeak. We can find a Shinotic. What is that? Is that like the super creepy pasta mushroom? Okay, so we got the creepy pasta mushroom thing. Come on, quick ball. Just do it. One ball does it all. Easy dub. Thank you. Very helpful.
One ring to rule them all.
Let's go, immunized. Your level Cartoon Network now. Good job. The mushroom paste in a beef Wellington. See, that's that deeper something we were looking for. Because then people will ask if they see it, and they'll be like, why'd you name it that? And then we'll have a reason, and we'll teach people something.
Route 10 looks a little barren for anything of... Yeah, actually, Route 10 looks awful.
So,
Pineco might be our best bet.
Yeah, I'm hoping for Pineco. If we're counting a rustling tree encounter separate from the grass, then we could get 2 Pokemon here.
I would say they're 2 separate encounters.
I would hope for a Pancham and a Pineco here. I'm not really looking for anything else here. Skarmory I'd be okay with. Everything else I couldn't really care less about. Okay, ended up being Fearow. Fearow is still not a terrible Pokemon. It just doesn't really help us at all. I mean, we already have 2 flying types. 3 flying types, technically.
Fearow's on the back burner in case it all goes to shit.
Yeah, these are basically all just backup Pokemon now. These Pokemon prevent us from completely losing when our team wipes. Just like this last team that we have. It's just a jumbled mess of Pokemon. You know what? We're just gonna name it. J2 1 minutes away. What's in the grass? Let's see. What do we get, boys? What do we get? Yes! Okay, that is what I was hoping for.
That's pretty fun.
Now, before you guys start saying nicknames, the obvious nickname is Poe, so don't suggest Poe.
As someone who's never seen Kung Fu Panda, right over my head.
You've never seen Kung Fu Panda? Oh.
No, never.
You're so old, dude.
I don't know if you know this. I am old and I have no soul. 2 things.
I know those things very well.
But they go really, really against what I stand for, and Kung Fu Panda can't be bothered. Should we put a paywall here? Can we put a paywall for the viewers?
A paywall for what? The nickname?
Well, if we're doing EA anything, then we've got to have paywalls.
We'll do EA Spo.
Oh, that's awful. That's perfect. Get rid of vagina.
Why vagina? It's our only fairy type. It's our only type coverage.
Just fuck. I refuse to get rid of all of our water types at this point.
Vagina's the only thing we have for any of that. Vagina's super effective against so many things. Think about it.
Just out of context, I mean. Vagina's life. You're not wrong. What am I thinking? God.
Seriously.
Alright, fine. Get rid of Compulsed. Get rid of our own.
That's our hard carry.
Get rid of the only one who's gonna save the team.
Maybe we'll let the chat decide.
And this music is devastating.
Well, in a vote of 2 votes to 1, hashtag small streamer, Vagina is voted.
Hashtag streamer on the rise.
Well, hell yeah. I mean, hey, that was successful. We didn't wipe. We caught some new Mons. It was a lot of spamming A through cutscenes. But we did, we made some progress. It worked out.
I think we're finally getting to a decent portion of the game.
Yes. And I also feel like our Pokemon are at levels now where we can actually hold our own in different fights, or at least some of our Pokemon are at a good level. So we shouldn't be struggling in every single fight like we were before, where it was basically our starter would hard carry or we were dead.
All right, goodbye, everyone. Hope you enjoy.
Everyone say bye to Nick. Bye.
Long live Bobby Wagner.